Hey guys, so there's a few things I just want to say about this video before I properly start. First thing, I want to try and make a video similar to this, sort of once every month, but not sure how well that will go. You know, lots of things always going on, but I'll do my best to get something similar to this out once a month. I've got quite a lot of plans, you know, top 5, top 10, whatever. And I made this one because I've been really enjoying doing this now that I'm maxed. Secondly, I've chosen 10. They're not necessarily the top 10, but they're like my top 10, if that makes sense. And the calculations I've done are, I'd like to say, fairly accurate. I've spent a lot of time working it out, but they might not be perfect. And I'm basing it on someone who's level 99. So even if, like, for example, you're much higher dungeoneering, and so you're actually getting more XP than it says, I've based them all on 99. So that they're all even, and obviously because I'm maxed, that's the XP that I've been getting. So with that, I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so at number 10 I've put in Trolls, and this can be done once a month and will give you at 99, as you'll see, around 77k XP. And if you need to pause, if you want to use that equation to calculate how much you'll get at different level, then obviously do that. And it's a fun way, I think, to, you know, just get a fairly big chunk of XP once a month. It's not obviously a huge amount, but you can do it via combat or via skilling method, and for me it takes about 5 minutes to complete. So I think this is quite a good one at number 10. And on to number 9. Right, so next is penguins, and now obviously the more quests you've done regarding the sort of penguin storyline, the more points you can actually get, and this is based on the highest number of penguins you can like spy on, but I don't actually ever bother with like the ghost penguin, just too much effort to find. So, you know, I get about 15 points a week, but it doesn't take too long if you use a clan or a forum thread, and it's, you know, a distraction and a fair chunk of free XP every week. So although it's not brilliant and it can take a while to find them if they're all over the place, it's still a bit of fun. At number 8 it is Tears of Gothics, which recently actually obviously got reworked, and now you have, if you've got the correct levels, you can craft a new bowl which will collect many more tears. I'm not sure, I think it actually gives you more time, I'm not entirely sure, but as you'll see in there, you get a higher XP rate, and so it comes out roughly just a little bit more than penguins per week. The only difference is it resets every 7 days, so not on a specific day, and often I'll forget to do it, so I don't get quite as much XP a month, but potentially you're looking at about 200k XP a month in your lowest skill. Number 7 is God Statues, which you can do once a month, and as you can see there are 2 elements to it. The first being the construction part, in which you obviously create the statue, and the second being whether you get prayer or slayer XP, and that depends on whether you choose to make the correct statue for the area or the wrong one. Just bear in mind that if you create the wrong statue for the area that you're building it, you will have to partake in combat, which if you're a lower level might not be a good option. And so the construction part, you will be rewarded with the equivalent of a large XP lamp, and the slayer / prayer element to this, you'll get the equivalent of a medium XP lamp. And in total, if you do all 4 statues in a month, you will get roughly about 210k XP if you're level 99 in all those stats. The Jack of Trades aura is at number 6, and now you can do this daily, and as you'll see, the equation to calculate the XP you will get is on the screen. You'll get at level 99 just under 10k XP a day, which comes out to about 300k, 290k XP a month. And very simply, once you've gained a small amount of XP, you know, even 1 XP in 10 different skills, you can go and claim a reward book from the guy in Varrock Square who owns the aura shop. At number 5 is the Circus, and as you can see, I have listed all the activities and the maximum XP you can gain from them. It is difficult to gain that XP because even at 99 you will fail, but it is possible to actually gain those XP rates even if you're not 99. It's just the success rate is lower the lower your skill. So obviously 6 different activities, and if you complete them all you'll be getting about 100k XP a week and 400k XP a month. Number 4 is a bit of a strange one in the sense that you can see I've listed here the experience that you can gain from creating the armour and the scrimshaws, and also from sending off special voyages for experience tombs. But there's no guarantee as to when you'll be able to make any armour, because you don't know whether you're going to succeed in voyages. And also there's no sort of consistency to the special XP voyages that you get, and again it does depend on whether you're going to want to send the voyage out for XP or not. But potentially, if you did, there's a lot of XP to be gained from this. If I get a joint voyage between 2 adventures, I can get up to 70k XP for 1 voyage a day. So potentially, if you want to, there's a lot of XP to be gained from player imports. Giant Chinchompa Distraction and Diversion is at number 3, and this is really where the XP starts to get quite significant. Although in the clip that you'll see here I got sort of double XP, that's the reward from the previous Christmas event, you'll get about, at level 99, 45k XP a game, so twice a day that's about 90k XP a day. So a month you can be looking up to sort of 2.7 mil XP, so definitely worth the time if you've got it. So at number 2 I've opted for the daily challenge system, and as you'll see I have put a note there, it is questionable, but I've based this on being level 99 dungeoneering, and in that case probably maxed in all other skills. But it is a really good way in any case of, you do a sort of a skilling activity and you'll get free XP, and in most cases money back if you've had to give away items. But the way I've based it is, once you get maxed you're likely to set your only daily challenge to be dungeoneering, and at 99 you'll be looking at roughly 3.4 mil XP a month. At my level I get 150k XP per daily challenge, and I get to do it once a day, so that is a lot of XP. So whether you're maxed or not, doing these daily challenges gives you a lot of free XP. Of course, the number 1 spot could only go to Wilderness Warbands. You'll see on screen there that the XP rates are absolutely insane. You're talking going from level 1 to 99 in any of the 5 skills that they provide in about 50 days, and actually going from level 1 to 200 mil XP in any skill in about 550 days. And as you'll have seen probably on the first slide, it offers herbal farming, mining, smithing and construction. Something like mining, which is less than 100k XP an hour, and yet you're talking 350k XP roughly a day at 98. So you're going to go from 98 to 99 mining in 4 days without actually having to train it. Yes, there's a risk to doing it in the wilderness, but there are so many clans now that I can't remember the last time I died even doing this. It is extremely overpowered, but at the same time, because of the risk in the wilderness, I guess, it kind of balances itself out. But if you go to one of the friend chats, that there are plenty out there, it's incredibly difficult to do it by yourself, but I'm sure it's possible. As you can see, you just loot the camp. You'll also be provided with, because when there's so many people it's very easy to mess up, but you'll be provided with about 20k prayer XP and 20k summoning XP just for starting the camp. So add that 40k XP on top of the 120k XP you can get at the highest level, and you're talking 150k XP 3 times a day. You don't even have to go hunting, because if you're in a friend chat they'll find it for you, and that is ridiculous amounts. Almost 11 mil XP a month on that. So really that's the way to go if you want free XP. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's my first attempt at really putting together a sort of top 10 kind of thing, where I've actually put in a lot of work, a lot of effort trying to get these things right. So please leave feedback, and looking forward to next time.